All right, gals, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And today, I've got a little flip chart to help keep me on track. I told you guys that this was gonna be fun and it was gonna be fast, and sometimes I can talk and get really excited. So if we have this little flip chart to keep me on track, we're gonna take care of business and let you guys get into this jewelry, which is what I know you want to do here today, okay? We're gonna talk about developing your personal style today. This is really important because most of us, we really don't know what our style is. How many of you go out and you buy all these clothes that you never ever wear? Yes, got some head bobs. Sarah, give yourself a point for bobbing your head. Most women will wear 20% of their closet 80% of the time. Would you agree with that statement? Think about it. Do you have just that small section of your closet that you wear all the time? The reason we do that is because we buy things that are outside of our personal style. You may go out with a friend and she says, "Oh, Jennifer, that looks so good on you. You need to get it." And you're like, "Oh, I'm not sure," but we love compliments. And so when she says, "No, really, it looks good," you buy it. You go home, you put it on, you look in the mirror, and you say, "No, wait." You take it off, you throw it down. You do this over and over again with the same outfit, and you can't ever talk yourself into wearing it. It's because you're not wearing clothes in your own personal style. So today we want to teach you there's 4 different personal styles that women will gravitate towards, even if you don't dress up. So that way when you go out and you'll shop, you know what you're comfortable in, you know what you're confident in. So it's going to help you with that. Also, what we're going to do is that 80% of your closet that you never wear because you're not comfortable, we're going to teach you about maybe some accessories to put with it that make it feel like a pulled together outfit and make you feel confident even though it might be outside of your personal style. So we're actually going to expand your wardrobe today. Are y'all super excited about that? Mm-hmm. Yes? Okay, if you answered, give yourself a point. Okay? So what we're going to do, in order to keep us on track, I have these letters. And since we're talking about fashion and jewelry today, I'm going to quiz you on your fashion and jewelry knowledge. So the first person that can shout out a letter that's something that starts with that letter in the fashion and jewelry industry is going to get a point, okay? So let's just say the letter is M, and you say model. I'm going to say, ooh, give yourself a point, okay? Y'all got it? Okay, thank you for the laughter. Give yourself a point if you laughed, okay? So here we go with our first letter. Mine's a little upside down. First letter is I. Think designer, think Target designer. Isaac is a lot. Yes, give yourself a point, Marcia. Okay. But my I is to remind me to talk to you guys about the importance of first impressions. When you meet someone for the first time, in the first 30 seconds, they're going to form over 11 different assumptions about you. Your age, your level of physical fitness, your standing in society, your level of education, all that within the first 30 seconds. And did you know that for every bad first impression, it takes 17 different encounters to overcome that? Isn't that scary? So we always want to put our best foot forward. It does not mean we have to dress in a formal every time we go out, but we do want to make a great first impression. I am now going to have to go to my next door neighbor's house 17 more times dressed up looking great, because I met her for the first time when I went outside to the mailbox in pajamas and a hoodie. And she said to me, "What do you do?" And I said, "I talk to ladies about fashion and jewelry." So I'm going to put on a necklace every day for the next 17 days and go ring for doorbell and say hello. Just kidding, girls, okay? All right, give yourself a point for the laughter. But we do want to remember the importance of that first impression, okay? You ready for the next letter? Next letter is D.
Dazzle.
Dazzle. Give yourself a point, Destiny. D is for dazzle, or D is for dream job. And I could sit up here and tell you that this is my dream job and tell you everything that it's done for me. And I might get some of you a little excited and some of you may be bored about me talking about myself all day. But I want to tell you that this could be your dream job. Statistics tell us that the average American family is short $500 a month in meeting their monthly bills. And also statistics tell us that 50% of ladies who come to events like this leave thinking, could I really do what she just did? Well, let me tell you, girls, if you can hold a flip chart and if you can read, then you can do what I do. I've been doing this for 14 years now, so I could probably do this in my sleep. So sometimes I don't refer to my notes just because I remember it. But if you can hold a book and you can read, then you're qualified. You can do what I do. So just watch me for the rest of the night. You can let me know if you have any any questions or want some additional information about what I do, but just to kind of give you an idea of how we make money in Premier. Sarah, tell me your favorite place to shop. You can't think of anything? You're not a shopper? Say Target.
Target.
Okay, Target. Sarah's favorite place to shop is Target, okay? Let's just say she's thinking, I need some extra income. I could go get a job at Target, or I could check into what the jewelry lady is saying, and I could get a part-time job with Premier, okay? Let's just say she's decided she wants to work 2 nights a week. Would you all agree that that's very part-time? 4 hours, okay? So that's 8 hours a week. And let's say, because it's easy for me to do math, it's probably gonna be a little bit elevated, but Target decides to pay Sarah $10 an hour, okay? If she's working 4 hours a night times $10, that's how much money? $40 twice a week is how much money? 80. You guys are so smart. Give yourself a point if you know the answer. Okay, and 80 times 4 weeks is how much money in a month? $320 for working 2 nights a week at 4-hour shifts. Okay, let's just say she decides to come into Premier. Okay, she's going to work those same 2 nights a week, and at a home show, drive time, play in the jewelry, drink the Diet Coke, and eat the brownies. And driving home, that's about a 4-hour shift for us. Okay, our average home show nationwide is $500, and we make half. We make 50% of that. So what do I make in a 4-hour shift? $250. If I do that 2 nights a week, how much am I earning a week? And 500 times 4 weeks out of the month, $2,000. Would you rather have a $2,000 paycheck for the same amount of work, or would you rather have the $20 paycheck? The choice is up to you, ladies. We do not make money just on signing you into Premier, so it's not going to do me any good to stand up here and say, oh, you can make $2,000 a month, sign you up and leave you. That's not the way it works. So if you are one of those people that needs the additional income, then talk to me tonight. I'll give you an information packet about what we do, and then the choice is up to you. Okay? All right, next letter is
Jewelry.
Oh, you are also smart. You all got it right. J is for jewelry. This is what we're here for tonight, to talk about jewelry. All of our jewelry is high fashion jewelry, made to look and feel like the real thing at a fraction of the cost. We have several designer inspired pieces. If you're familiar with those designers out there, let me all just show you one of the pieces that everybody's crazy about. You all can have a point. This is not my most flattering feature, okay? Nobody laughed at that? Okay, Jackson, you did. That was funny. This is a Tiffany replica piece, the little sideways cross. A lot of people out there are nuts about this piece, and ours is even one step better than Tiffany. Can you believe that? It's reversible. You've got bling on one side, and then just the solid gold on the other. Okay, but we do have Tiffany pieces, Tiffany replica pieces. We have lots of designer-inspired pieces for a fraction of the cost. We're comparable with Anne Klein, Monet, Liz Claiborne, things you find in your department stores. That's who you can compare us to. To take care of it, just use warm water, dishwashing liquid, and a baby toothbrush, and we'll keep your jewelry. Oh, I love the head bob. Give yourself a point there, Marsha. Okay. That's how you're going to keep it clean. Also, you can store a piece of chalk in your jewelry box, and it'll absorb the moisture in the air and keep that fine black dust from settling on your jewelry. And then avoid your 5 S's. Don't shower, sweat, sleep, spray, or swim in your jewelry. Oh, that's a point. Put your jewelry. Take your jewelry off when you get home first, and then put it on last. Because if you think about it, we get dressed, we put our jewelry on, and then we douse ourselves with perfume, lotions, and all kinds of stuff, and that builds up on your jewelry. Okay. Also, our jewelry is covered by a guarantee against manufacturing defects. If one of the stones fell out of Sarah's necklace within the first 60 days of her purchase, Premier is going to send her a brand new one free of charge. What happens if it's after 60 days? They charge her a $5 service fee to insure it and ship it back to her. So if she's had that necklace for 3 years and the stone falls out, then we're going to send $5 back to Premier plus tax, and they send her a brand new one. I love that. I love that I have a company that stands behind their product. All right, y'all. The next letter is S. Oh, she cheated. She saw it on the bottom. Do you know nobody ever gets that? I'm gonna give you 2 points because they're all struggling with what letter. S, and there's written right here. S is for style. This is where we're going to talk about those 4 personal styles that are out there so we can help you shop when you're out and about with your friend. Don't let her talk you into something that's not your personal style. You may hear one and think, oh, that's me. You may hear them all and say, I'm a little bit of everything. You're like me. We call you fashion schizophrenic. And that is okay to be, oh, Sarah, I like that joke. You can give yourself a point, okay? All right, here we go. You guys ready? Our first personal style is classic. Most ladies are classic. You love timeless pieces that never go out of style. Pearls, beads, and bangles are your favorites. You love neutrals, but know how to add that perfect pop of color. You prefer to keep it simple and not complicated. So you might feel like I just described you. Yes, you're a classic girl. All right, if you are a classic girl, you cannot leave here tonight without our pearls. Okay, this is our opening night pearls. It's 90 inches of just great goodness. They're individually knotted. Do y'all know why that's important?
Because when they break, they don't go.
That's right, Candy. Give yourself a point. When they break, you don't have pearls going everywhere. Okay, Destiny, will you come up and be my model here? It's worth an extra point for you. There is actually a YouTube video with instructions on this piece. If you get on YouTube and look for the opening night necklace, then it will show you all the different ways. So you don't have to call me at 5 a.m. when you're getting ready to go to work. Now, how Destiny has it on tonight, twisted. You just take your piece in half and then twist it like this, okay? And you're gonna put it around your neck and then use our little clip it to keep it closed. Ooh, oh, give yourself a point, Dunnies, all right? All right, but I wanna show you a couple other things that you can do. You can wear them layered, okay? All right, this is opera style where you wear them long and flowing. Okay, you can also knot them. Knotted pearls are very popular right now. Okay. And that's just what you do. You knot them up. Okay, you tie a knot depending on where the girls are. You might want to go higher or lower. Okay? Right. And you cannot mess these up. Don't be afraid. Also, you can take it, twist, twist. Now y'all do this in the bathroom while nobody's watching with that stuff under your arm will be twisting as you're twisting the pearls too. Oh, you have a point, okay? All right, now then you're gonna let it come together and twist some more and then put one side through the other. And then this is what you're gonna put on and have kind of like that pearl tie effect. Okay, y'all pretend like she doesn't have this one on. Oh, wow, this is so good. Okay, now this is the most difficult to perform, so I expect lots of oohs and ahs. This is crocheting your pearls. Make a little duck with your fingers. Everybody say quack, quack. Quack, quack. Okay, give yourself a point. You're going to pull across and then thread it through and then just continue to do that. Oh, you're quiet. You're watching. Okay, now you can wear it long. This is what you would put around your neck. Wear it long. You're going to hold it closed by putting a pin there. Oh, it's all right. It can be fixed. No worries. Continue to crochet. Okay. You're going to pin it closed. Very fashionable to put one of our little pins over the sign. Everybody say ooh, ah. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so good. But you can also make it more of a choker. Ooh, she's scared. I'm coming at her with the pearls. And I'm going to get her hair in it too. Okay, you're just going to continue going with it, and then that's what you're going to clasp with the clip it in the back. Okay, oh, give yourself a point. All right, so there are multiple things that you can do with that. If you're a classic lady, do not go home without these pearls tonight. Thank you, ma'am. Give yourself a point for the modeling. Okay. Also, hoops, loops, and chains are great for you. Hoops are great on any facial shape. So we've got lots of hoops that you can choose from tonight. The next gal that we're going to talk about is your Bohemian girl. Bohemian style is romantic and free-spirited. You're down to earth. You like fun and flirty designs. You like soft and flowing fabrics, tiered skirts, denim jackets. You love the vintage flair, the hippie influence, but with a new, modern, and chic update. The maxi dress girl, are all thinking about her. The Bohemian girl, you want to think stones, metals, pieces of the earth, something that's going to weigh down that white and flowy fabric, okay? My favorite piece from our new line, half happens to be Bohemian. Do you mind coming on up? I'll give you a point, Susan, for being my model, okay? This is our new piece called Leading Lady. I love it, girls, I love it. Okay, she's got it on the way it's designed to be worn, but look. Oh, wow, you're tall. I'm gonna give you a point. Okay, you can take it, separate it, drop one of the pieces, and wear it long. Okay, now if you're a little OCD like me and those things bother you, they will remove. Don't you love that? You can just take them off. Okay, if you feel like you need something right here, you can take the matching bracelet and connect it here and give yourself another layer. Y'all like that? Give me some affirmation. Okay, thanks. Y'all are pretty quiet, all right? Now, you can also remove this individual strand right here, and that looks great with your little t-shirts. Do you guys like that? Okay, y'all, they're really hard to get excited. You look awesome. Don't let their oohs and ahs scare you. All right, there we go. We're gonna leave you like that. Thank you, ma'am. Give yourself your point, a point for coming up in your model. And also, if you guys will check out Candy, oh, come on up, Candy, so the camera can see you. You're gonna have your debut too. This is actually called boho chic, so you don't have to wonder what line it's in. Remember thinking metals, things of the earth, heavier pieces. Turquoise is gonna fall into that, but watch this. Are y'all ready? It does tricks. It's reversible. Oh, give yourself a point. So if you want to change it, oh, I just scratched you. That's worth a point too, okay? The bracelet's reversible and the earrings are as well. If you're thinking, how do I reverse the earring? You just put it in backwards, okay? It's one of those lever backs and you just put it into your ear backwards, okay? All right, give yourself that point for coming up here. Thank you, madam. All right, and we've got 2 more ladies left. We already talked about classic. Let's not talk about her again. We have got the polished glamour lady. Okay, this is the girl that you love to hate. Polished glamour is bold. Accessories are a must. You choose statement pieces. We see your jewelry before we see your face. You love to sparkle. The polished glamour woman always looks great at the grocery store or the ball field. She's always pulled together, and why is it? It's because she accessorizes. This is why we love to hate her, because no matter where we see her, she looks great. Y'all are all thinking about that one girl. You're like, oh, every time I see her, she looks good. All right, so y'all be nice to her next time you see her. Nicole, will you come up so we can talk about the jewelry that you have on? Okay, this is something in our polished glamour line. If you'll just pull your hair out into a diva throw for us, okay? Look at that. Do you see the sparkle and the shine on that? And I'm going to pull this off, your little pendant here, and let you pull it to the front. Just pull it around. There you go. She's got even more bling in the front. Y'all see the little stones there, okay? And if you wanted to dress it down a bit, guess what? Y'all are gonna love this. It's gonna be worth a point. I know it. You can reverse this pendant. What? And it doesn't have the sparkle. Do y'all love that? Give yourself a point. And she's got all our fabulous bracelets on. And this one, I think it's called Casual Chic. Is that right? It's got a little bling in there too, because she's all about some polished glamour. Thank you, ma'am. Let me show you the earrings that you can put with that. This is a twofer, okay? The earrings, I cannot believe that. It's all right, it's guaranteed. They come apart. So you can wear a hoop or you can wear the button style earring. Do y'all love that? Everybody say yes. Give yourself a point. Okay, so that's a polished glamour look. We'll get that in a minute. Nobody do a dive for it. It's fine. That was funny too. All right, last girl is our retro chic girl. The retro chic girl has a pulled together look, meaning she doesn't buy off a mannequin. She doesn't like to be matchy-matchy head to toe. She prefers to bring individual pieces together, very fashion forward and a great sense of style with a modern look. The inspiration for the retro chic style is previous decades. And my favorite piece from our retro chic line, Sarah, will you come up so I can show them this piece? What's it called? I forgot. Mid condition. Mid condition. Thank you, girls. This is from our new fall line, and you've seen these necklaces out there. They are hot, hot, hot. But what I love about it, watch this. You're gonna be so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm building it up. Y'all better be excited. Okay? Is this little strand is removable. It is. How many of you have teeny tiny wrists? and nothing ever fits, we have your bracelet, okay? Isn't that cute? And we paired it up with our arabesque. Doesn't that look very vintage, like something your grandmother gave you? Thank you, my dear. You were fabulous, okay? So does anybody feel like you found your fashion personality? No? Or your fashion schizophrenic? Okay. And this is where I will go around the room and say, what do you think Cindy is today? And there's no wrong answer, ladies. We may all agree upon it. So I will feature every person in the room. We're not going to talk all about their jewelry, but we're going to say, what do you think Cindy is? I would say she's Bohemian. What do y'all think? Or let them answer and get them involved. Okay? Last letter, girls, is F.
Free?
Free? Or frilly, or whatever, fashion, yes. Guess what? Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the free jewelry that you can get with Premier, okay? I don't have my cards in here, so y'all pretend like I do. I'm just going to go over the Hostess plan. Can we edit that? Can Jason edit that, you think? Maybe. If not, hey! Okay. As a Premier Hostess, you're going to get 30% of your sales in free jewelry. So if it's a $100 show, they're going to give you $30 free. If it's a $1,000 show, they're going to give you $300 free. That is all from Premier, so we are super excited when you get that. And then in addition to that, they're going to let you purchase at half price. 4 to 8 items. What woman would not knock her mother over for a half price item? We all love half price. Oh, we're running out of points. You ought to not laugh at that. That's funny, okay? And then also we have bonuses. This is a new addition to our Hostess plan. They've changed it up a little bit. We have 2 $50 bonuses that Premier is offering our hostesses. Jennifer received $50 in free jewelry tonight because she kept her show in the original scheduled date, and she collected $100 in outside sales. And then that last bonus, she's going to receive $50 in free jewelry when 3 of you decide to have your own show and play in the jewelry at your house or my house or at Panera, wherever you want to do it. You don't have to have a room full of people like tonight. It can be you and just a few, or you and a slew of people, okay? And that's all from the company, but I love instant gratification and giving little gifts and happies. So, I have a game tonight. And if you play my game, you are guaranteed to win. Okay, what do you win? Is that what you're thinking? Let me tell you, okay? I've got some prizes in here. I have, do y'all know right now something very fashionable is your 5-table ring, a ring that you can see from 5 tables away. I have a couple of 5-table rings in here. I also have some cross jewelry. Right now, huge in fashion is inspirational pieces. And what I love about these, it does not matter if you have a lot of sodium the night before, the next morning it still fits because it's adjustable. Love that. Okay, y'all can have a point because I know you're excited too. You just pull the little strand on it. They come in black and they come in brown. And then we also have our new little piece for you boho girls that's done in turquoise. Okay, so here's how the game works. I'm just going to come around with my tray of goodies, and I have dice in it. And if you roll my dice, let me tell you, it's a company founded on biblical principles, so they are not fixed dice, okay? Nobody like, okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to come around with my tray, and if you roll my dice, you get to go home with one of these pieces tonight, one of your choice, okay? Here's the way the game works. If it lands on a 2 or a 5, that means you win the goodie and me, and I'm going to come to your house, or you're going to come to my house again, or we're going to go to Panera with your friends and play the jewelry. If it lands on any other number, you still get the prize, and you're going to let me know tonight before you leave if you're going to win me too. Does that make sense? You roll a 2 or a 5, you get the freebie and me. We're having a jewelry show. If you roll anything else, then you're going to let me know tonight if we're going to have that jewelry show. Okay? So I'm just going to come around. Cindy, do you want to roll the dice? Oh, there goes that earring. Sure. All right, roll. She got a 2. She's having a show. All right, let's get your freebie out at checkout. All right, Sierra, you want to roll the dice? That's all right. What about you, Susan? You want to roll the dice? You got to roll both. Oh, she got a 6 and a 4. She gets to decide. All right, you think on it. All right, Sarah. You want to roll them?
Yes.
Oh, Sarah got a 6 and a 3. It's all right. You get to choose. All right. She gonna roll? Oh, she got a 2 and a 4. She's having me, and she gets to ride prize, Jennifer. You want to roll? That's all right. What about you, Johnny? Do you want to roll? No, that's all right. Well, you can change your mind. If you want to roll at checkout, you can certainly do that, okay? All right. Training moment. Hi, camera. The most commonly rolled numbers on a dice is 2 and 5. Okay, so the odds are in your favor. However, if they don't get a 2 or a 5, if they reach into that tray, they are thinking about having a jewelry show anyway. So you can talk to them at checkout and say, girl, I know we're gonna have that show. What day do you wanna do it? Or, okay, Susan, you got a 2 or, you got a 6 and a 4. You get to tell me, are we gonna have the show? Are we gonna give you free jewelry? Are we not? I have been getting tons of bookings doing this. I got away from it, and now I'm back to it because it works for me. You just find what works for you, and you stick with it, okay? All right, gals. Y'all add up your points on your survey and tell me who has the most. Oh, Marsha! Marsha, you are going to get a $10 gift card tonight, okay, that you can use on your purchase. It's only good to me, so don't try to spend it with any other jewelry lady, and it won't work at Kohl's or Target or any place like that, okay? Now, I know y'all are mad at Marsha, but we have one more chance for you to earn a prize tonight. If you will flip that survey sheet over, and I'm going to walk through it with you and fill it out. I have to find my copy of it. There we go. Okay. For right now, let's skip the name, address, phone number, and all that part. Here's what I want to talk to you about. Would you be interested in having your own home show to earn free jewelry? If you rolled a 2 or a 5, you know you're having me over, so check yes. If you rolled anything else and you know you're going to have that show anyway, go ahead and check yes so I don't have to ask you at checkout time. If the answer's no, but no, don't be leading me on by checking maybe later, okay? But if you just say, Lori, I cannot even think about it right now, call me later, check maybe later, and I'll follow up with you, okay? Next question, would you like an information packet about opportunities with Premier Designs? Yes or no? Would you like to know about what I do? And then last of all, would you like to be notified of my sales? When I run the jewelry on sale, would you like to be notified? Not, do you want me to call you every night and tell you how much money I make, okay? I couldn't figure out why people weren't checking that. She said, well, that's private, how much you sell. No, do you want to be notified once the jewelry is on sale? All right, if y'all fill out that top part, I'm going to come around and take them up, and we're going to give away one more prize. Let me tell you, ladies, here's how things work tonight. This is all my jewelry. We're going to order. It comes from the company. So if you haven't seen Jennifer in like 3 or 4 weeks, she's wearing her jewelry. It takes about a week to come in, so y'all come find her. We take Visa, MasterCard, checks, cash, and what I like to call what he don't know won't hurt him. It's a little bit of Visa, a little MasterCard, a little check, a little cash, just spread it all out. Okay? We have an incentive for you all tonight. When you purchase, oh, I said purchase. We're going to have to edit that too. No, purchase. When you purchase $75 in jewelry, you get any item of your choice for half off. Remember those half off items? We knock our mama over for them, okay? So remember that. And then what else do I want to tell you? It's leaving me blank. When you're ready to check out tonight, we're going to be set up in the dining room. I've got the catalogs, the order forms, everything back there. I provide a full service shopping experience for you, so I'll fill all that out for you. You can just grab what you want, bring it to me, and we'll find the prices on it, okay? All right. One thing that I do want to tell you, it is 5:45. If we have all tickets turned in by 6:15 tonight, I'm going to do a drawing for them for your Tiffany replica necklace, okay? That means you have 30 minutes to shop, so we're not keeping Jennifer and her husband up all night tonight, okay? All right, gals, I'm going to come around and get those, and we're going to do that drawing, and y'all have fun shopping. Oh, my word, turn that thing off.